Hello, friends. How is everybody doing? It is the day before 4th of July. What are you guys doing today? It is literally real feel like 110 degrees or more here in Jersey. And we're just trying to stay cool, let's be honest. I do have a pool in the yard. You guys have seen my Intex pool. But the water temperature was 92 degrees, so that's really not going to do too much good. Let me know how you're doing. Say hello as you're coming in the comments. Let me know what it feels like and what your temperature is where you live today. Definitely curious. Let me just make sure that my sound is doing good. Perfect. Okay, and if you're just popping on, go ahead and click the claim deals button. It's a little yellow button on the page. You're going to get an additional 15% off on Lore today. This is a brand new CMOS company that I've been working with. They sent me some things to try and have actually been really liking them. We're going to try them together today as well. I have some little deals for you with them. They're 15% off. Plus, I also have some little combination deals with them today. So we're going to go over all of the things. Let me know in the comments, have you been following my storefront? Make sure you're doing so. This way you can get notifications when I do go live. And this way you don't miss any of the live streams. We are here with tons of different brands, some of my favorite things. I love to review and try new things as well. So we like doing that together here. So if you like reviewing things, trying different products, and just like my honest opinion, feel free to click that follow button. I appreciate you guys for shopping as well. And click that heart button too. It just lets Amazon know to go ahead and share this live stream out to more people. So let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, click that claim deals button. You are going to see when you do click that button that you're going to take an additional 15% off many of the Belore items. And you can shop those items while I'm live. So feel free to go ahead and do so. You don't have to stick around. You're probably barbecuing in the pool, maybe at the beach or anything like that. I also am going to put that coupon code in the comment section for you. So if I am off live, you guys can go ahead and take advantage of that as well. So let me go ahead and grab that for you real quickly. Um, and we'll get started. So let me go ahead and do that. I've been trying to go live. Yesterday I was trying to go live. It was so hot here. The uh, air conditioners were on full force. The energy levels heat was like making the power go out. So I was like, we're not going to do this today. So I figured we would go live today instead. Let me know if you guys have had any issues in my house right now, and I have all the air conditioners going. It's still like 80 degrees, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so let me see if I can put that coupon in the comment section for you guys. It's an additional 15% off, so you guys can take advantage of that. If you're watching the replay, you can absolutely go ahead and enter that into the promo code section. So this way you can get that additional percentage off. Just click the live stream, click one of those products, and you can get that savings as well. Um, let's see if you guys can see that. Hopefully they won't block it. I think we're good. So definitely make sure that you go ahead and enter that in at checkout. I forgot to bring in spoons, so I'm gonna go grab those spoons so we can do a taste test. So we're gonna start off with the Belore stuff first. So give me 1 second, okay? Okay. 1 second, guys. We have spoons. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep on going. Sorry about that. We can't taste test without something to taste test with, right? So let's go ahead and start with the first item on the list. This is a new sea moss company that I've been trying out and I've been really liking. I only tried one of their products. And as you know, sea moss is incredible for you. There's over 90 minerals and vitamins in each and every serving. Um, just make sure you do have that conversation with your doctor just to make sure that CMOS is going to be something that's okay for you to use. I'm not a medical professional by any means. These are just some things that I do really like to use and have been using for a while. CMOS I've been taking for a really long time. It helps with filling in those nutritional gaps when you normally would be eating food and sometimes you were missing certain nutrients. CMOS can actually help with that. It's actually a sea vegetable and it's an incredible superfood. There's all different ways that you can use sea moss. You can put it in smoothies, you can use it as a jam, like on bread or things like that. You can definitely mix it into recipes, um, take it straight by itself. So I'm excited to try these. These are new flavors. Some of them have little combination deals for you. And again, a lot of these you are going to get that additional 15% off. So definitely make sure you're clicking that claim deals button. First one is by Lore Seamoss Soursop Gummies and also the Mango Pineapple Gel. So let's go ahead and grab those. So this is the Mango Pineapple Gel here. And these are the Seamoss Gummies. You're going to be getting both of these in this particular bundle here. This company is made, manufactures their items in the USA, which is amazing. Natural product, premium quality. Let's see, suggested use for the gummies is to take 2 gummies per day. That is your recommended dose for the entire day. So you don't have to take anything other sea moss on top of that. Just go ahead and make sure you're sticking in with that serving size. Servings 2 gummies. Calories are 10. Servings per container is 30. Let's see. Yeah, this one has 3 grams of carbohydrates, 15 milligrams of sodium. Just keep in mind, this is a plant-based product. This is something that is in the sea. So when the sea, you have tons of salt in there. So that's where that salt is coming from. Really amazing. This is also sweetened with stevia, just so you know. So let's go ahead. You guys can feel free to look at the package on the back. And I'm going to taste test all of these items just a little bit at a time just to see what my honest thoughts are on here. Like I said, I have already had sea moss products before. So I can know what they're supposed to taste like. I know that it does have a little bit of a sea moss kind of aftertaste. Some brands more than others. But I'm excited to try them. Some of other people's textures are a little more different than others. So we're going to try this brand. Like I said, I did try some of their stuff and I've been really enjoying it. So I figured I would give you options and share them with you. So this particular bundle is $26.99. And we have a bunch of stuff. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We have a bunch of stuff to show today, not just CMOS, but we're going to spend about 15 minutes just going over these products, doing a little taste test, and then we're going to get into it. We have Wavy Talk. I have some other supplements and things that I really enjoy to take. I also really love throwing in some like jewelry pieces and things like that. So we have a mixture of things going on today. So if you're bored, trying to beat the heat, or you're just wanting to just relax and come shop, this is the place for you, I promise. Okay, definitely make sure click that claim deals button. I see you guys doing that already, and make sure you take advantage of the extra 15% off. Again, I did put that promo code in the comment section. I realized that this is like a holiday weekend, obviously. So you guys can watch the replay, enter that promo code after you click this live stream, and then you guys can grab the extra 15% off. So let's go ahead and try these. These are their sour sop gummies. Again, two is your ooh, that smells delicious. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is an apple flavor, and this literally smells like an apple Jolly Rancher when I opened it. I have not tried these gummies before, so let's try them together. This is what they look like. Okay. And two of these is your serving size. So I'm going to take a little bite of these and we're just going to try them together. Those are, that's actually really delicious. And I'm going to be honest with you guys here. If I don't like something, if I don't like the texture, if I don't like the taste of it, I'm gonna let you know. I promise you that. So, these are actually very, very good. They taste exactly like a gummy Jolly Rancher, if you will. Like I said, this is not something that I wouldn't be recommending if I have not tried before. I've been taking CMOS for a really long time. It's been helping with skin health, filling in those nutritional gaps. It also helps with sleep. It also helps with hormone support, among other things. This is amazing for thyroid. The only thing I will say is please make sure you do have that conversation with your doctor before starting anything CMOS product. The reason why I'm saying that is because CMOS does contain iodine, which is incredible for your thyroid support. But if you do have underlying like health issues, you just want to make sure it's something safe for you to take. Just putting it out there. Not coming from a professional, just coming from a friend, watching out for you guys. Because I do have a little thyroid issue myself, and I did have that conversation with my doctor, and he said it's okay, but you make sure that it's okay for you. You don't want to take something, especially anything supplements, just to make sure that it's going to be not interacting with medications or anything like that. So far for me, this has been good, but definitely everybody's different on a case to case basis. So, gummies, absolutely recommend. Very, very good. They taste like a Jolly Rancher, um, kind of like a gummy Jolly Rancher. And I'm not getting any sea moss aftertaste. Sometimes with other things, I do feel like you do have a little more of a sea moss taste, and I'm not getting that. So this is a really good option too. This would be another nice one. Is again, have the conversation with your kid's pediatrician, but this would be a good one for kids. I do know that when my kids were younger, I struggled giving them vitamins. And this is something they're not going to give you an issue with. Um, Really delicious, honestly. So you're going to get the pouch of the gummies. 30 gummies are in here, 2 gummies per day. There's 30 servings, sorry, so that's 60 gummies, 30 servings, 2 gummies per day. So you're going to get that one. And then we're going to go ahead and try. Yes, we're going to try all these flavors. I didn't even open all of them. So we're going to do this together, hopefully pretty quickly so I don't bore you. But this is the other flavor that it comes with. The gummies, the sour sap apple flavored gummies, and then this one is your sea moss gel, mango and pineapple. I know this is a really popular flavor, and I definitely want to give this one a try. Sealed really nicely, okay? That smells delicious, okay? I'm not really getting a strong sea moss kind of scent to it. There's 2 tablespoons is your recommended dosage per day. If you're just starting off, my recommendation is to do 1 tablespoon and then work your way up to 2. Sometimes with taking sea moss, it may make you, when you first take it, feel like you're kind of like having flu-like symptoms a little bit, but it's like your body detoxing. So it's kind of something that's good. You're going to feel maybe a little sweaty. You might maybe feel like you're using the bathroom a lot more easy, which is a great side effect and a great thing if you were somebody who struggles. This is an amazing thing for you. But I would start off slow, so maybe 1 tablespoon, and then work your way up to 2. But 2 is the recommended dosage. You don't want to go over that. 10 calories, and let's see, sodium 70 grams, 2 grams, carbohydrates, 1 gram of sugar. So it doesn't look like there's any added sugars in here, to be honest with you. So, you also want to make sure you do refrigerate this after you open them. So I can keep sea moss in the fridge up to 4 weeks. If you're not going to use all of it, you can go ahead and freeze it, and you can freeze it up to like a couple of months. So if you're not going to use all of it. The other thing I like about this company is they come in a smaller size. So you guys can see they have an 8 ounce, which I have here. And then they also have ones that are 16 ounce. So just so you see, if you're not sure if you're gonna like a flavor, if you just want to try them out, I love the fact that it comes in a smaller 8 ounce option. These are also plastic containers, which I feel like I love the glass containers. It just is your preference on what you like to store it in, but these are like a plastic container. So a little bit of a difference there. Okay. Now, let me show you the texture of this. Like I said, this is kind of like going to be like a baby food slash applesauce kind of texture. This one is a little more runny. So let me go ahead and try a little bit. This one is the mango pineapple. Really good. There is a little sea moss, but again, the gel is like the truest form of sea moss, in my opinion. You can make your own sea moss. You could see online how to do that, but when you're buying the gels, I do feel like that this is more of like a true form of sea moss. So it is going to give you a little bit more of that sea moss taste afterwards, but it's not bad. It's not a lot. It's a little bit to get used to. I'm just being honest with you, but the flavor of the mango pineapple on this one is really very good. So the texture, if you guys want to see, it is kind of like I said, a runnier texture. Yes, I'm double dipping. These are my jars. So, and I'm the one that's taking them. So we're all good here. If you guys are sharing them, obviously use a different spoon. Don't just go ahead and dip them in there. So that one is the mango pineapple. This is the particular bundle. Again, one more time, and then we're going to go a little faster. I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. But this one is 26.99 with an additional 15% off when you check out before the stream is over. So that's a really good option for you guys. You can also buy this one by itself if you don't want the gummies. But I think that's a really good deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. This is another awesome, awesome combination. I see you guys clicking on this one already. This is a really nice one. Their 6 pack of their CMOS gel, 48 ounces. So let me go ahead and read about this one for you. So it's a 6 pack wellness gel. Our sea moss contains essential minerals your body craves in 3 island inspired flavors. Um, each 8 ounce jar contains only 10 calories per serving, with 48 total premium ocean nutrients made of simple, budget friendly. So, this particular bundle right there, you are going to get the mango chili zing, the strawberry, the mango pineapple, the pina colada, which is one of my personal favorites. Mango pineapple is the one we just tried, which is very good. And the elderberry, which we know is incredible when it does come to immune support. So, really, really nice. Also, I don't have the mango chili zing, I think, here, but I really want to try that one. That really nice kind of spicy flavor is actually really good for metabolism if you didn't know that. So, that's a great bundle. Again, you're going to get 6, the 8 ounce smaller jars. So, pina colada is one of them. You have the elderberry. You also have, do we have cherry pie? Not yet. The strawberry, the pina colada, the mango pineapple, and that mango cherry zing, which is not one that I have here. So these are 4 of the ones you are going to get, plus the other 2 that I don't have here, just so you see. And these are the 8 ounce jars. Okay. I like their packaging. That's really fun too. I like the labels. I think it looks really cool. Um, let's see. That's a great deal. 55.23 on sale, already on sale. And then it's going to be an additional 15% off when you check out with that promo code, which is pretty awesome. So that's that combination deal. This is the by Lore. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that whole thing. We're gonna go one by one. So this is the coconut one. So really want to try that one. Do I have that one here? Pina colada. I do. So perfect time, summertime. Who does not love a pina colada? I mean, it's one of my favorite things in the entire world. Not just in summertime. So let's go ahead and open this one. I didn't try this one yet. I only tried the mango, mango flavor, and it was very good. So, okay. Go ahead and try this one. Okay, this is what it looks like. Pina colada. Let's go ahead and do another little taste test. Okay, This is the texture of it. Again, a little more runnier than some of the ones I've tried before. And let me go ahead and give it a little try. This one's good. I like that a lot. Pina colada, definitely taste of pineapple, definitely taste of coconut. Little bit of a sea moss kind of flavor, but it's not bad if you guys really try it and get used to that flavor. It's actually quite good. So pina colada, definitely like this one. This one's probably number one right now for me. And I can go ahead and put them in order if you want at the end of what I liked. But pina colada, definitely love that one. That's the 8-ounce jar here. Let me go ahead and check. The listing is the trial size. This is a big container for a trial size. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a nice size if you guys want to try. This is in comparison to the larger, just so you guys can see. This is the larger container. If you're not sure if you're going to like it, go ahead and grab that one. That's a really good deal. Okay. Um, Great flavor. The next one we're gonna try, let's see if I have this one here. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna try, obviously, the ones I have here is the grape. I don't have the grape here, but I heard that that one's a really nice one. That's a 16-ounce jar, and you will get that additional 15% off. The next one is this sour apple flavor gel, and that's the one that we tried with the gummies too. So I'm excited to see what this sour apple one is going to taste like. 16-ounce jar. So this is like a 2-week kind of supply amount. If you're going to follow through with like 2 tablespoons, which is the recommended dosage. If you do less, it's going to last you longer, yada yada. You guys know what I mean. 18% off already on sale. And did they have that coupon on there? Let's see. And you're going to get the additional 15% off. That's a little crazy. I hope you guys are taking advantage of that. That's a really great deal. Let's go ahead and open this one if we can. We're not very prepared today. I do apologize. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. Okay, so I loved the gummies. The gummies were a really awesome flavor. Tasted like a Jolly Rancher. Mm-hmm. Definitely know I'm gonna like this one. So this one's a watery, more watery than the other one. I think it just literally just depends on what they go ahead and mix it with. So some of the flavors are going to be a little more like an applesauce texture. Some are going to be a little more runny like this. Okay. But this one is the sour apple. This is their another one that I think I'm going to really like. So let's see. That's delicious. Ooh, a little sour, a little tart. It's like eating one of those green apples. That's exactly what it tastes like. And there's not a lot of that sea moss aftertaste. This one I'm not getting a lot of that. So if you're not a little unsure, I think this one would be a really nice option if you're just starting out. I love anything apple. This is a really good one. I like this one a lot. Okay, so let's see. I tried the mango pineapple. I also tried the pina colada. I'm going to say that this one is actually my number one flavor right now. And that's an incredible deal. So I'm going to put that one there. I'm also going to do the pina colada next and then mango pineapple. So far, this is the order of how I like them. Okay, this one's number one so far. Okay, next one is another bundle deal. This one is three, totaling 24 ounces of their sea moss gels. And this particular one, you are going to get, let's see, this one you are going to get, let me just go ahead and check. Um, Oh, it also says natural superfood gel. Each serving delivers potassium, sodium, zinc, and iron. So those are some of those minerals and vitamins that you're going to get with just taking sea moss itself. Because like I said, it does contain over 90 of those. Your body needs 102. Sea moss contains 90, a little over 90, which is pretty incredible. Only 10 calories, three packs of your sea moss gel blends. And let's see, these are the 8 ounces. This particular one, you're going to get strawberry, elderberry, mango, pineapple. So you're going to get the elderberry, strawberry, and then the mango pineapple. These three are the ones in that particular set. So if you guys want to go ahead and grab that, um, you will get the additional 15% off, which is really nice. Next one is, let's see, elderberry. I love elderberry flavored anything, and elderberry is really good when it comes to immune support. How many of you have bought elderberry syrup? How many know how expensive the really good ones are? This is like a double whammy. It has your plant based sea moss in there, which contains over 90 minerals. Plus, they added their elderberry in there. So that's kind of giving you a double whammy when it comes to immune support. 14.99, 15% off at checkout. And let me just double check. This one's the 8 ounce as well. So this is not the huge container, but that's a really good price. If you click on those listings, some of them have a pack of one of the bigger one or the pack of 8. So you can do either size. If you want the smaller one, like me, sometimes I'm just bored of the same flavor, to be honest with you. And sometimes I will just go ahead and get the smaller containers just because I do like to switch up the flavoring. Elderberry. Let's go ahead and give this one a try. Very good. Very good. Very strong elderberry taste. It's not too sweet, and it does have a little sea moss. Any of these gels, you're going to get a little of that sea moss flavor. You guys can get past that. You guys are incredible. The benefits with taking sea moss is really incredible. I've been on it for a year now. All different ways. I've been taking it gels, electrolytes. I've been taking it in gummy form, in dropper form. You guys know this. You've seen me take sea moss before. I've been on it for about a year, and I've been feeling better than I've been feeling for a really long time. So if you are struggling with sleep, if you are struggling with any kind of like hormone issues, perimenopause, anything along that line, sea moss can actually be really beneficial for you. So definitely go ahead, do your own research. I really do encourage you to do that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the things it's great for. We don't have time for that. But definitely do your research. I encourage you to do that. Sea moss is a quite an amazing superfood. I promise you that. Okay, the next one is, let's see, mango pineapple. We tried that one already. So if you guys want to grab that one is the 8 ounce. They also have the 16 ounce. If you guys want to go ahead and click that. Now, that particular listing has all different flavors. They have mango pineapple, cherry pie. They do have the combination deal with three different ones. They have the pina colada, grape soda splash. Definitely wish I had that one here. I definitely would try that. The sour apple, which is my number one right this minute, mango pineapple combination deal with the gummies. You also have a 3 pack with the mango pineapple, elderberry, two mango pineapples in there, mango with the mango zing. You guys can check them out. Go ahead and click the listing. There's a ton of them there. Let's see. Next one is cherry pie. I don't have that one here. Oh, I do. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna go back a minute. I just didn't realize that that was a grape soda one. Hold, please. I have the bigger. I was looking for the smaller one. Look at this. We're gonna try that. Something fun about me is I like grape soda. I always did when we were a kid. So here's something. Back in the day, I used to play baseball. So I was that good when I was younger that I used to actually play in the boys' team. Even though there was a girl team, I was the pinch runner for baseball for I think it was like minor leagues or something. This was like literally when I was like in grammar school. So, anyways, I used to be their pinch runner. I was very fast, and one of the things that they used to give us afterwards if we won a game was graveyard soda. And if you don't know what that is, we kind of made it up. And what they would do is they would mix the scrape with the orange sodas together, and that was graveyard soda. So we used to, little fun fact, a little random, but that's what we used to have after games when we used to play. So really funny. Anyway, this is a grape one. Let's go back to that one real quickly so I can give it a try. This one's the bigger one. It is 25, let's see, 73, and you'll get the additional 15% off. So this is what it looks like. I apologize. I didn't realize I had it in the larger one. I was looking for the smaller one. Again, it does have that runnier texture, which I actually kind of like that. It's a little more smooth. Definitely smells like grape. Okay. Oh, that's actually really delicious. 5 calories per 2 tablespoons. Um, that's delicious. Definitely like this one. If you like grape, go for it. This is a really good one. So I'm gonna put this number one right now. Okay. So let's see. We have grape. We have the sour apple, pina colada, which I thought that was going to be number one, but it's actually number three right now. Mango pineapple. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay. So we have, let's go back. Let's go to the cherry pie one. Cherry pie is what I have here. Have not tried that one yet before. This is a smaller one. It's $11.11. Plus, you're going to get that additional 15% off at checkout. That's a pretty insane price. So if you guys want to take a look, I like cherry anything. I'm a big fruit person, I'll be honest with you. So these flavors are pretty yummy. If you guys would like to share this out, feel free to do so. I appreciate you. If you have any kind of friends that would like to come watch and come hang out, definitely feel free to share this live stream out. And hit that heart button as many times as you want. Like I said, it just lets Amazon know to just share it out. Today we're going over by Lore, which is a brand new sea moss company that I've been trying and I'm really liking. We have some Wavy Talk products, which are pretty awesome. I have some jewelry products. I have some other things that I really think you guys are going to like, some other wellness products. So sit back, relax. I know that it's in the middle of the day, but do some shopping later too. You can watch the replay. So, cherry pie. Let's go ahead and try this one. Okay. This one's a little more thick than the other ones, not as runny. See? So it's a little thicker. Okay. Let's try. That's really good too. Hmm. Hmm. I definitely get the cherry in there. Do I get cherry pie? Not really cherry pie, more of like a cherry jam or preserve, a really natural cherry jam or preserve. It's a little sweet, not too tart. But this is a really good one. Think outside the box. If you are somebody like, I can't do texture, obviously the gummies are a really good option for you, but you can literally mix this into smoothies. You can absolutely go ahead and put this into any kind of if you want to put it in like anything you're making for dinner. I like to use sea moss and salad dressings. You guys have been here before where I've done that. Um, there's tons of different options how you can use your sea moss. So if you are a texture person, you can go ahead and mix it into applesauce. You can mix it into yogurt, cottage cheese. There are so many different ways to go ahead and use these things. So if you can't just get past that texture, I totally get it. I was that way when I first started taking it. Definitely mix it in. It just goes much smoother. It adds flavor to whatever you're making, and it also adds those nutrients back in. So, really good option. And if you're like me, you can go ahead and hide them into recipes your family's not going to know, and you're doing your job as a mama. You are giving them the vitamins that they need, and they had no idea it was in there. So, cherry pie, really nice option. Definitely like that one. I think I'm going to move this down. We're gonna put this one after the apple. Okay. I definitely like that one. That's a good one. Here's another little deal. This one is 15% off. You are going to get three, and this one has, let's see, the 8 ounce, 8 ounce option, and you are going to get these three. Let's see. This one comes with mango pineapple. This one also comes with another mango pineapple and the elderberry. So two mango pineapple and elderberry. You like that flavor? Grab that one. Again, take advantage of the extra savings. Mango chili zing, I do not have here. Okay. I will request to get that one because I'm super excited to see what that one tastes like. But definitely grab that one. Anything with like that hot kind of like pepper that's in there is actually really good for metabolism. So, really awesome. They also have strawberry. Let's go ahead and try strawberry. Strawberries, I think the last one we'll try. I don't think I have any others, so this will go a little quicker. Okay, and we'll go over some of the other stuff. So this one is the strawberry. And strawberries are really popular flavor for sea moss gels. I'll tell you that. Okay. As I'm opening it and spreading it everywhere. So this one is not as runny, a little bit not as thick as the cherry one, but it is a little bit more runny. Very good. This one, I'm going to be honest, I do like the strawberry flavor behind it. I get more of the sea moss in here. Now, I don't know if it's because I taste tested all these already, but I do taste a little more of that sea moss flavor in here. But the strawberry in it is really very good. So I would put this one, actually, I'm going to put this one after the pina colada. Okay. Very, very good. So far, I'm liking almost everything. Okay. This next bundle has your sour sop and it has, let's see, 16 ounce of your elderberry and then a sour sop gummies container. So if you guys want to grab that, 17% off with the additional savings. Okay. You also have your pina colada. I believe this is the pineapple, coconut pineapple, the bigger version. So that is your 16 ounce. You have this one that comes with your, I'm just going over what they have real quickly. This one does have your elderberry with your mango chili zing. That's a really good combo. It is already, let's see, 13% off. You're going to get the additional savings. This one, let's see, is your mango chili zing. That is the larger container. Okay, we have a couple more. This next one is just your regular elderberry. The next one is your mango pineapple with the sour sop gummies. Again, take a look. I know I'm going over these quickly. I don't want to bore you with the same thing, but take a look in that carousel. There's a ton of different options. Like I said, they combined some of their products together to give you more savings, and you can get that additional 15% off. They also have, let's see, what is this one? Oh, I think this one is like mango pineapple with mushroom in there. That's a good option. I never saw that one before. Okay, let's see. And this one is a set of three of the smaller ones. This one does have your mango, pineapple, pina colada, mango chili. So if you like mango, that's an awesome combo. This one without the picture has your starter pack with the mango pineapple. It also has strawberry and elderberry. So that's like their three top flavors if you guys want to grab that one. Let's see. I'm not sure if you'll get the savings. Yeah, you're going to get the savings on that one as well. If you just literally want the sour sop gummies in the container, grab that one, 17.99. They literally taste like apple Jolly Ranchers. Really very good. Um, Definitely a favorite. So my takeaway from this, do your research about sea moss. Really amazing, amazing superfood to add into your diet. Very easy to take. It is going to work with your body incredibly. And it is going to fill in those nutritional gaps that your body needs with over 90 minerals and vitamins that are included in these, which is something that is really nice. It's something with your magnesium, your iron, your potassium. There's some iodine in there, among other things. I encourage you to do your research. I've been taking it for over a year and I am obsessed with sea moss, anything. And I'm thankful this company sent them to me. By Lori's another amazing company that I thought I would have you try. They had some different flavors in here that I've never seen before. And let's just go over real quickly before we move on to other things. My top flavors. So I am going to say grape is number one. Okay. This is definitely number one. I like the elderberry next. I also like the apples, number three. Number four would be the cherry pie. Okay, just going over it in order. Pina coladas, number five. Number six is your strawberry. And number seven, which is actually their top flavor, is mango pineapple. That's just my flavor profile preference. All of them are actually really good in their own way. Just depends on what you like with the fruit flavor behind it. I encourage you to give it a try and take advantage, like I said, of these savings. If you're watching the replay, in that comment section, I did put that promo code for you so you guys can take advantage of that. Also, if you do follow me on my socials, you can absolutely take advantage of seeing the coupon promo there as well. So you guys can grab them in that way also. Okay, so let's put By Laurie away. By Laurie, thank you so much. Hopefully we'll do this again soon because I did enjoy your products. They're very good. Um, Let me put these to the side. And now let's go over some other things I have for you guys. Okay. Really cool. Very, very good. Okay, so let's go over some other things. Do I have those here? Let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and grab those. I think they're over on the couch. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, here is another one. Like I said, just going over some new things I got in that I'll be trying. I just wanted you guys to grab some of these deals and I wanted to try some of these things together. I've been on my health wellness journey forever now. So this is a lifestyle change. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. I did lose 10 pounds. Okay. And it took me a long time, about a year to do that. But I'm also trying to get under control my blood sugar levels, keeping them more stable. I'm also trying to work on hormone health. And yeah, losing more weight would be incredible, but that's just something that is going to be like a side effect of to being healthier, moving my body more. I'm trying to get stronger. These are all things I'm trying to work on. So just trying new things and just sharing them with you. This is something I really enjoy doing. This company send these to me. So this is fiber, daily fiber support. There's 5 grams of fiber. Daily bite is one, and zero added sugar. This is your peanut butter flavor, and we're gonna go ahead and try these. I see you guys grabbing those already. Awesome, awesome. Okay, they also have dark chocolate. They also have vanilla and banana cinnamon. Now, I know a lot of you may have also been taking some other things to help lose weight. We're not going to talk about that. I don't personally take that. I know some of you do. You do you, whatever works. Listen, it's hard to be healthy. Totally get it. Sometimes it's really hard to take the weight off. I've been struggling myself for a long, long time now, and I'm going to continue to struggle. I'll be honest. It's not easy staying with it all the time. um, Anyways, I know that some of you do go ahead and take some other things to help, and that's awesome if you guys are doing that. But I know that sometimes it backs you up and you need a little help going to the bathroom. Not gonna get into details. I get it. But CMOS is a great way to help move things along. It's been incredible for me. It also helps to kind of make things move smoother, if you will. But here's another option if you guys don't want CMOS. Fiber. So I do take fiber gummies, but I saw that these had really good reviews, so I figured we try them together. Opening them up, they smell really good. Let's see. It says fiber plays an incredible important role in supporting healthy and regular bowel movements, aiding digestion and contributing to overall gut health. Fiber also helps you to feel fuller for longer periods of time as well. So fiber is really important. Pair a bite with your morning beverage to gently get things moving. Consume a bite as a snack replacement to curb your cravings more mindfully. Enjoy a bite after a meal to satisfy a sweet tooth with better for you option. So peanuts are very nutrient rich, fiber and healthy fats. Dates, which I love dates, they're like one of my favorite little snacks. Sometimes I just will take one just to curb my sweet tooth, but dates are really very healthy for you. Nature's natural sweetener and provide essential minerals. Oat fiber is rich in beta glucans that support heart health and satiety. So, 40 calories is one piece, 30 servings per container, and there's no sugar in here. So, this is what it looks like. Okay, if you guys can see that up close. Whoops, it's gonna fall. So if you guys can see that, it kind of reminds me of like candy that I used to eat. But I'm going to take a little bite. We're going to do this because they smell incredible. If you can't have peanuts, they have other options for you. That's delicious. Now, if this wasn't like a supplement kind of situation, I literally could just eat them just as a snack. They're right. They're delicious. I do get a little bit of the date flavor. It's the chewiness, but I also get like the peanutty flavor. These are really good. Definitely going to be keeping these in my supplement routine for sure. These are delicious. Like I said, they have dark chocolate, vanilla, and banana cinnamon if you don't want the peanut. This is really good though. I definitely recommend that one. And if you struggle in that department, get things moving a little bit smoother with something that's actually quite delicious. Really good. Definitely give it a try. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Now, I know a lot of you have been taking this other brand, and I'm not going to say the name of it. I've seen it all over the place. But this is another option that has been getting really good reviews. So I figured I would get some and share them with you. How many of you have been taking beef organ supplements? This is supposed to really help with women's hormone health. Again, not a professional here, but I've been hearing that this is really amazing for those of you with struggling with hormone health. This also really helps with those of you struggling with your ferritin levels and your iron levels. So this is 100% grass-fed New Zealand cattle, whole food source, bioavailable nutrients, no fillers or no additives. And it says, thank you for supporting our small U.S. business. So this is a U.S. Business as well. Again, we are going ahead and celebrating 4th of July. And why not bring all these companies in that are U.S. based, which is definitely something that I really do appreciate. Let's see. It says this does have reproductive organ blend powder of ovaries, uterus, fallopian tubes, liver powder, kidney powder, and heart powder. So this was multi-layer protection, moisture, oxygen, UV light with this package. So it's going to keep it nice and fresh. Let's see, 120 capsules. I think 2 is your recommended dose per day. So it's 60 servings. Let's go ahead and open this one. I don't know if you guys have taken that other brand, but I definitely know some people that have been getting amazing results with this sort of thing. This does help, let's see, support hormone balance, cycle, health, energy, immunity, skin, hair, and nails, made in the USA and third party tested. So, just to give you some information on that. And let me just show you the capsules. They also say that these don't have an aftertaste. I have not tried these yet, but I will give my honest opinion when I do try them. These are just a regular capsule size. So one of the things they did say was that they did not have an aftertaste. So definitely go ahead and give those a try. Blumio Babe is the um, company. So again, if you are somebody who struggles with hormone health or anything like that, that's a really good option. Okay. Here are two other things that I have been liking. Now, I take sometimes the adult Groons, but they came out with some with for kids, and I know that's been out for a while, but I thought I'd share with you. They're $57. You are going to get 20 plus vitamins and minerals in every single pouch. It does include the spirulina, which is incredible for you. Spirulina is also an ocean mineral, like ocean vegetable, which is something that is really awesome for you as well. It does have your chlorella, alfalfa, which helps get things going, prebiotics, digestive health, adaptogens. There's 28 count. So packaging may also vary, just so you're aware. So with the one behind me, I'll get to that in a minute, does um, have different packaging. 60 ingredients, whole food vegetables, whole food fruits, vitamins and minerals, super mushrooms, antioxidants, adaptogens, gut health prebiotics, clean ingredients. It's vegan, gluten free, dairy free, no artificial colors, and no artificial ingredients. So if you guys are looking for vitamins for your kids, this is probably a really nice option. This has a strawberry burst flavor to it. They come in these cute little pouches here. Let me just show you what it looks like when you open them. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I did not see that. Look on that product page, you guys. You're gonna get a 20% off with the brand promotion coupon. I can't put that one in the comments, but go ahead even after your live stream, even if you're watching this replay, Groons has a promotion deal on the product pages where you can save the 20% off. Let me see if I can actually go ahead and highlight that for you. Hold on, please. I haven't done this in a little while, so let's go ahead and try this. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, look at this. We got this going. Okay, so you can see this. This is the ones that I have sitting here right now. Okay, these are the ones we have. And I just want to show you real quickly. On the product page, they have a brand promotion coupon for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you this real quickly. This is the same ones that I have here. They have this promotion right here for you. Make sure you're clicking that. You see the redeem, save 20 with brand promotion. You can get 20% off of these, which is awesome. So those are for the kids. If you guys want to go ahead and grab them, let me show you what they look like. That's a really, really good. So make sure you guys are grabbing that. Click on the Grooms. They come with all of these. These are for the kids. Okay. I've taste tested these before. I take the adult ones. I just don't have those here because I finished them all. But if you take a look, this is what they look like for the kids. Okay. They taste very good. They have like almost like a strawberry kind of flavor to them. But you can get additional 20% off if you click that redeem there. I also have here, this one I've been really enjoying. Hold on, let me put these back real quickly. So the kids one. This is the other one that I have up for you. This is the Nootrops. I think that's what you call them. Okay. And let me just double check to see if this one has that on there. Now, the packaging will differ a little bit. I'm just going to tell you that this is the packaging they sent me, but this is the packaging that is on there. It's the exact same product. So I'm just letting you know. This one does have your lion's mane mushroom gummies for brain and cognitive function. This is really very delicious. I'll tell you that right now. They are very good. Supports focus, energy, memory, brain health, mood, and gut health. So if you struggle with any of that, this is something that you guys might really like. And let's see, let's go ahead. It says no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, caffeine free, gluten free, dairy free, non-GMO, nut-free, and vegan. So those are you with allergies. This is another really good one for you. 10 times concentrate, sleep, mood support, sustained um, energy, gut health, easy absorption, zero mushroom taste. I will attest to that. And if you don't know me, I do not like mushrooms at all. Okay, it has nothing like that, no taste. Brain health support as well. So if you guys struggle with any of that, this is something that you are going to enjoy. I promise you, they're delicious. They do have two options in all of their gummies. They have low sugar and they also have zero sugar. So if those of you that want to not have sugar, they have great option for that. Redeem 20% off with brand promotion. So you guys can also see that. Click that redeem button. You can get those as well. Again, this one is a really good one. 28 packs. You're going to get about the same amount as the kids' ones that I showed you. They're quite delicious. Lemon drop flavor and definitely do help with cognitive function, brain health, helps with all kinds of memory and energy issues. So definitely a favorite in my book. So those are the new drops. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back. Okay, so let's go over some of these other things, and then we're gonna have wavy talk. I do have a bunch of their item, two other items I want to go over with you. I know this is taking a little bit longer, but I just want to make sure that I'm going over everything so you guys can have all the information. So if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and um, ask away. I don't mind answering them for you. Okay, here are some other things that I've been liking. I restocked on Viva Naturals high potency vitamin D3, something that I need to take and my husband needs to take. These are some of our favorites, and they do not upset my stomach. They're $9.99. And let's just double check. I know that some of them were having some 4th of July kind of sale going on, so I just wanted to come on and show you. Let's see, they have the 360 count, they have 360 count pack of two, and they have 120 counts. They're only $9.99 though. We went through ours already. I actually got a 2 pack of the 360 and they are already finished. Okay. So, but we all take them. We all take vitamin D in our house. Even though it's summertime, we still kind of need that. Some of us just don't absorb vitamin D very well. What I like about these is they are like a gel capsule and they're small, they're tiny, they're very easy to take. So this is what this looks like, and they do not upset my stomach at all. I have to be careful with vitamins, sometimes they do, and these are actually really good. So this is one of our favorites. Like I said, one soft gel is your serving size, so you just need one of these tiny ones per day, and I think it's 5,000 IU. Yes, 5,000. So definitely a good one if you guys need to take vitamin D. They're really good quality. And here's another one that I've been taking, creatine with Create. Now, I don't know about you, I didn't realize this, that but for women, creatine can actually be really, really beneficial for you. This helps build lean muscle, improves recovery, increases energy, and boosts cognition. So I didn't realize, especially for women, your body's not producing creatine as much, especially when you get into menopause and you're getting into like perimenopause, which is kind of like the stage I'm in. I just turned 46. So looking for ways to kind of help my body naturally. And I did some research. This is a really good brand and they're delicious. I'll tell you that. I am that person that loves anything watermelon, and these are quite delicious. So this is what it looks like. Two is your daily, or three. I take actually two, but three is your daily supplement. Let's see, and they taste quite delicious. Definitely a fan when it comes to that. So this is the Create Creatine Gummies. And they're very easy to take. They don't upset my stomach. Love the watermelon flavor. They also have blue raspberry, cherry, green apple. They also have orange and peach. All very, very good. Revolutionary formula for peak performance. Let's see, muscle strength, cognitivity. You also, this is great for athletes. If you are somebody who works out, this is something that I think you guys would really enjoy. Enhanced focus and physical performance. Clean, vegan, and non melting design. Absolutely non melting. I can attest to that. They are vegan, non GMO, gluten free, and they cater to all dietary preferences. Convenient and delicious. Yep. So definitely grab those. This is something that I've been taking along with some of my other supplements. But this is something that's been really good. Definitely recommend. Super yummy. Okay. Okay. Let's see. The other thing that I have been obsessed with, especially now that it's hot with, and I've definitely went over these with you before, but I tried a different flavor and I actually really enjoy it. So instant hydration, it does have that um, really awesome quality. Let me go ahead and highlight. I wish they had it on Amazon. I don't think they have it here. I tried to look the other day and I didn't see them. The icy one. I really want to get those. But I have two flavors that I'm quite obsessed with. This helps with muscle recovery. This also helps to replenish your body with those minerals lost when you're sweating. It is like my temperature thing is saying real feel 111 degrees out right now. So your body is craving electrolytes. You're sweating out all those minerals and vitamins. You need to replenish them somehow. And this is definitely a great option for you. I love the watermelon is my number one flavor. The watermelon one I am obsessed with. I also really like the lemon lime, and I've been really liking the raspberry flavor. But they have all different ones. So they do have cherry limeade, lime, lemon lime. They have mango, pineapple, orange, paloma, raspberry variety, which you're going to get the watermelon, the lime, and the raspberry, and just watermelon. So definitely, really think you guys could try this one. Dive into the cool, succulent taste of freshly flavor. Captures summer essence when every sip clean. Let's see, unmatched 1220 milligrams electrolytes per serving for superior hydration and peak performance. Um, Supports cellular hydration, muscle function, and recovery, perfect for health conscious individuals and those who specific diet needs. So, muscle recovery reduces fatigue, and balanced mix of sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium are all things your body really needs. So, definitely try these. They have, you know, really just really awesome taste. I tried other electrolytes. This is my number one favorite. Tried other brands. We're not going to go there, but definitely a favorite. Okay, so let's see. That's the watermelon one. They also have, I think this one's the cherry. Let's see, what is this one? Cherry limeade. They also have the lime. So really, really delicious. Okay. And then this is the variety pack. I also did go ahead and include my Stanley tumbler that you guys, I know that I always have with me, full with ice, water, and electrolyte usually. Okay, so let's get started with wavy talk. Enough of the wellness supplement kind of situations going on here behind me. Let's get started with wavy talk. So this is a company that I have been hearing a lot of. Let me just move some of these for you. Okay. So it's not so distracting with everything. Okay, Wavy Talk has sent me two items that I'm really, really excited to try. Let me go ahead and start with the Wavy Talk IPL. Now, if you are somebody who struggles with hair, if you're a woman, you want less hair on your body, on your face, that sort of thing, IPLs are a great way to control that. And I'm going to be honest with you, I do struggle with that myself. I've always struggled with like facial hair situation. I'm Italian. Um, and I do have PCOS. So, always struggled in that department. My skin has not looked so clear. the hair on my face I have not had an issue with. I used to really struggle. I used to wax like 2 to 3 times a week. We're not talking like a month, we're talking a week. And I don't have to do that anymore. I used another brand's IPL and I really loved them. And it no longer works. So I had to get another one. I've been hearing great things about Wavy Talk. So we're going to go ahead and show you exactly how this works. It comes in a really pretty box like this. It comes with their roller, which is going to help glide on your skin really easy. This is their device here, which is actually super pretty. And I did try this already. It does have the cooling technology as well. The other one that I had didn't have that. So every time you would get that laser on your skin, it would kind of like sting a little bit or get really hot sometimes. This one has that cooling effect, which actually really helps that and doesn't really, you don't really feel it. It just kind of feels nice and cool, like an ice cube on your skin. This is the window here. And when you press that on your skin, you're going to see, and I'll show you when I plug it in, that it's actually going to highlight when you're able to use it. And then you're going to press the button. It's going to let out two flashes. One is going to be the initial flash. The second one's going to get deeper. And essentially what an IPL does is it gets at the root of your hair. So it's not going to grow back as thick. It's going to be thinner or not at all. So really great option. I will tell you this, that I used to wax, like I said, like 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, and I still would have stubble. It was a struggle. I was very depressed. I didn't like the way that my face looked. I always looked like my face felt like it was inflamed from waxing so much. I would get ingrown hairs. This is not going to do that to you, and you have to give it a little time and stay very consistent when it comes to IPLs. I would say to use it 2 to 3 times a week at first. And then you're in within like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're going to start seeing your hair growth start growing much slower and less of it. And then eventually it's going to be like almost 97% gone. And you're not going to have to worry about it. You're just going to have to maintain. So some of the other IPLs that I've had actually had a certain amount of flashes that you can use. This one does not. This one has unlimited flashes, which is pretty incredible. Let me show you what this comes with, and then I'll plug it in. Okay. Okay, so it does come with the plug, which actually I think I still have it plugged in over there, so I might have to go get that in a second. This also comes with glasses. Because it is a laser, you definitely want to wear some sort of eye protection. Usually I just wear the eye protection or I'll look away. You don't want to stare straight into that because it can be harmful for your eyes. This also does come with a razor. Let me show you. You can use whatever razor you have, honestly, but it does come with one for you. To prep your skin, you want to make sure your skin is nice and clean. You want to make sure that you do go ahead and shave first, and then you're going to use the machine. Um, Waxing, you don't really want to wax, although I'll be honest with you, I have waxed my face and then did my other IPL and it worked. But they do want you to shave. I've never shaved my face. I'll be honest, I'm quite afraid to do that. So I've never done that before, but I know a lot of you do. So sometimes, um, you definitely want to make sure it's smooth and then you can do this. So it does come with the razor. Okay. It does come with a carry pouch for your machine and all your accessories. And then it also comes with a cleaning cloth. So you want to make sure that it's nice and clean, especially in this window here. You want to make sure you don't put any kind of liquid or anything in there. But if you just go ahead and just put it in there when it's off and just clean it, you want to make sure that it's nice and clean. So let me go get I had it plugged in. I was using it before. Let me go ahead and get the other plug. Give me 1 second. Okay. A plug is good. Then I can show you guys. Let me just plug it in. Okay, I'm actually going to plug my computer in as well. So we're not getting picked off. Okay, hold on. Um, there we go. Okay. So let me go ahead and plug this in. This is a device here. They come in other colors. I don't know if color matters to you. I like the purple one. I thought it was super pretty. But they do have it in white. They also have it in pink. And this is the purple one. And it's 25% off right now. So if you're looking to buy it IPL, this is a great time to do so. Okay. This is their window here where you can see the settings. We're going to go over that in a second. This is what you're going to put in your skin. And again, this has that cold technology that I've been talking about. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Um, okay, let me take the paper off so you guys can see it nice. Okay, so now you see that it's all plugged in, and they have a couple different settings on here for you. They do have really good instructions as well if you guys want to go check that out. Okay, so let's just heat up for a second. Let's see. So they do have three modes. They have one for your face, they have one for bikini, and they also have one for your body. Lip and jawline. You also have sensitive bikini area, arms, legs, and underarms. So if you go ahead and look, this is for the mode. Let's see. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay. You got to hold that down for a second. You could see the little picture here, and it does have like a picture of the body. So you can see that that's for your body. They have one for your bikini line. You can see the picture here. Okay. And then they have one for your face. Okay. So you're going to be able to tell really easily which one it's going to be for. You can also go ahead and press this button to adjust the sensitivity. So we're going to start off at 1. Okay. That's the lowest one, but it can go all the way up to 5. That's the highest. Okay. So we're going to go to 1, sorry. Essentially what you're going to do is I'm going to do it on my hand so you can see. If you are sensitive to light, go ahead and look away at this time. Let me go ahead and put my glasses on. Okay. So you're going to press it on your skin and you're going to see that that line is blinking, which means that it's ready to go. And when it does that, you're going to press the button. It's going to let out 2 different flashes. One is to initially do the first flash. The second one's going to get deeper into that root. So it's really good. Okay. You guys can see that. You hear that? Now, the higher you go, the more you're going to feel it, right? But I will tell you this, even just touching my skin, that it feels nice and cool. It feels like you have an ice cube on your skin. So it definitely is not going to hurt, which I really do like. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is that if you do smell a little bit of hair burning, it's because it's doing its job. It's taking the hair off. So don't be scared. Okay. And the other thing I will say, this does um, tend to work better if you are fair skinned, olive skinned, if you are very light skinned, if you have medium skin, darker hair colors. So it works best if it's lighter skin, darker hair, because it can definitely zone in on that hair follicle much better. So it's going to work on black, dark brown. It's also going to work on brown and light brown hair. Not recommended for brown or dark brown skin, and it also is not recommended for hair colors red, light blonde, or gray, silver. So just so you know, so it's going to take most of it off, but if you do have some grays, things like that, it's not going to take that off. Or blonde hair, it's not going to work well. You want to make sure it's a darker hair with a lighter skin tone, which is definitely what you're looking for. It is going to take a couple weeks for it to work, so you want to make sure that you are absolutely using this consistently, which is something that you want to do. This is also a nice option if you want to do something that's going to glide on your skin. Let me put this on my body, and this is going to glide really easily. So if you hold down the button, it's going to glide really nice and easy. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't really use this part of it. I don't think it's necessary, but it's a good option to have, especially if you're using bigger options of your skin, like bigger like legs or like arms instead of just like smaller parts of your skin. This is also going to help with zoning in on the product. So it says stay goodbye to stubborn hair. High energy targets stubborn follicles while gentle wavelengths safely bypassing skin to prevent pain and irritation. So definitely recommend if you guys are somebody who does struggle. Let's see if there's anything. It says 2 weeks and up to delivers visible reduction in 2 weeks, up to 97.34% hair reduction in just 4 weeks. So the higher the level, the more effective that it's going to be. It's going to take less time. The lower the level, it's going to take a little more time, and so forth. Deeper reach, lasting results, two gentle flashes in one go. The advanced IPL hair removal tech reaches deeper to the hair follicle. So, again, you're going to have two, one more time, two flashes. And if you hold the button down and just glide it on your skin, it's going to do all one shot, just so you guys can see. And you want to make sure that that line is straight. So this way you guys, it'll tell you when it's good, ready to go. So really awesome, very effective. Um, I would definitely say if you guys struggle in any way with hair on your face, on your body, you just want something that's going to be nice and easy so you don't have to worry about shaving and waxing all the time. I think this is a really good option for you. So definitely give this one a try. I have another one. It stopped working. I reached out to this company because I saw the reviews were that good. And they are. So definitely give it a try. So that was by Wavy Talk. This is their IPL. And we have one more product to go over. And then we have a couple fun little things to go over with you. So let me go ahead and put this one away. Like I said, this is a little bit of a live stream of all different kind of things. And like I said, I do know that you guys are probably all like, this is 4th of July weekend. What are you doing? Some of these had really good sales. And honestly, I just really wanted to share them with you. Because the quicker you get them, the better that it's going to be for you, obviously. But some of these sales are limited time, so I don't want you guys to miss out. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to show you is their LED mask. Now, I have worked with other companies before and still obsessed with those products, but my LED mask is no longer working. Again, I use these products all of the time. So this is something that I wanted to share with you. I love sharing products that I love. I love sharing different products, but I've been using LED devices for a really long time. It does help with fine lines. It does help with wrinkles. It does help with overall skin appearance, the health of your skin. Um, Red light therapy is incredible for you. So this one is a really nice one from Wavy Talk again, red light therapy. You can see over 6,000 have been bought in 1 month already, and it's on sale. So again, something I really wanted to try with you guys. I have tried this before. I use it. There's also an additional 10% off at checkout on top of those savings. So if you're looking for an LED mask, this is a great time to do it. Just to go over some really quick things. 10 minutes to glowing skin, 81.5% reduction in breakouts. So if you do struggle with acne, things along that line. Red light therapy can be super beneficial for that. Proven reduction in fine lines, 10.5%. Improvement in skill, proven improvement, say that 50 times, in skin radiance, 70.4%. Really awesome. So if anything, it's going to really help with your natural skin glowing. It's going to help make your skin a little more even. It's also going to help again with those fine lines and wrinkles. It's like an anti-aging kind of situation. And like I said, if you do have any kind of acne or anything like that, this is going to be a really nice option for you. So let me go over some of the top highlights. Clinically proven results in 28 days. I've been using LED devices for years. So this is nothing new to me. This is just a different brand. Improves backed by lab data with Wavy Talks LED face mask light therapy, up to 81% fewer breakouts. Like I said, 10% reduction in fine lines, and you also have 70% in boosting skin's radiance. As we age, we know that we lose some of that glow in our skin. We lose some of that elasticity. We also get those fine lines and wrinkles, and it kind of just makes you feel a little dull. If I'm going to be honest with you, using these LED devices are going to help bring a lot of that to better health in your face. It's really going to help working on those, smoothing those lines out, and it's really going to help with bringing back that glow to your face as well. 3-in-1 light therapy features anti fine line red light therapy, anti acne blue, and rejuvenation modes that all work together to reduce wrinkles, fight acne, and brighten dull skin. The other thing that I have noticed about mine, particularly, is the dark spots of my skin has been lightening as well. And I do struggle with melasma up here, and it hasn't been as bad either. Red light therapy has been really helping with me uh, as well with that. Flexible routine, absolutely. Go ahead and use this in your home whenever is convenient for you, which is something that's really nice. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I already put the little light eye uh, covers in. I also put the back part on already, so we didn't have to do that right now. Let me go ahead. We have too many things around. Hold on. I also went ahead and put the Velcro piece that's going to help hold the back. Okay. This is the remote, the plug that it comes with. Okay. This is all of the nice information that it gives you as well. Really easy to read. Okay. Let's go ahead and plug this in. We're going to give it a try. But I have been using red light therapy for a long time. One of my best um, things that I've been doing for my skin. It started when I was probably about like late 30s. I started using red light. Okay, let me go ahead and plug this one in. The USB plug. Let me plug the mask in. Come on. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the mask on. It's just affixes with Velcro in the back. Things I do for my friends to test things out for you guys so you don't have to. Okay, so it's on. It's actually quite comfortable, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I tried to line all the holes up properly. So this is the little remote. You're gonna hold it for 2 seconds to turn on. hold on. It's charging. Give it 1 second. Okay, so this is where you're going to see the different light modes, and you're going to move it up and down to which one that you want. It does say they recommend you using it 3 to 5 times a week, which is actually something that you want to do. Let's see if this is going to turn on. Long lasting battery. Customize your session with 10, 15, or 20 times weekly. Okay. So let's see if we can get this to go on real quick. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to go over some of the other stuff and then we're going to come back to this. So I'm going to leave this charging and then we're going to go over this in a second. Just so we're not wasting time, okay? And then when I could turn this on, I'll go over that. Okay, let that charge. Okay, let's go over some of the other things that I have here. I have this handheld fan. Let me go ahead and grab that for you. I promise we're not going to be on too much longer. We've been on a really long time already, but we had a lot to go over today. Okay, it's hot. So this was something that we really did love. We just got this one in the mail, and my husband's been using it. Um, this is the fan that we got, and I'm gonna tell you, this is quite an amazing fan. So it does have LED smart digital display, wind speed, 100 settings. Yes, you heard that right. 100 settings. And Type C fast charging, toggle switch, and it also comes with a lanyard. So let me go ahead and show you. Great directions here. And it's really quality made. I feel like I've gotten some of these things in the mail before and they really didn't work that great. This one's 15% off. It also comes with this carry case. Okay. And this is how you turn it on. There's a switch here. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and press the button. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably one of the best fans, little travel fan that we have ever had. And that's a really tough statement to say because we've had quite a few, but I promise you, well worth the price. So this is only on 4, okay? And you can put this all the way up to 100. Let's see. So I'm gonna test it on here. We're only at 29. I'm telling you, if you guys are looking for a fan, take this with you. If you're somebody who works in a warehouse or anything like that and you need to cool off, you just want to take it with you if you're going on vacation, if you're walking around at a concert, or I don't know, anything like that. I promise you, this is ridiculous. It's crazy. all the way up to 100. Can you guys hear this? Look at how it's blowing my earrings. My hair. It feels amazing. If you're looking for a fan, you guys, especially one that you can take with you, this is amazing. Trust me on this one. It is, like I said, on sale. It's well worth the price. Really awesome. So let's go ahead and pull it off. My son was like, it sounds like a jet plane taking off. And it comes with the little lanyard here. So quality, it's not cheaply made at all. It's going to last you a really long time. You just charge it with your USB. We've been using it all day long. Yesterday, I just charged it again so we can use it again today. But we've been using it yesterday all day, all the way into today, and it's still working with like no problem. So definitely go ahead and grab this, okay? One of my favorite little fans here. Okay, we have some jewelry pieces. Now, if I don't go back to that LED mask, we've been on for almost 2 hours now. I will be making a shoppable video for that. So make sure you're following the storefront and we're going to have that video up. But I wanted to show you guys, is like I said, that particular LED mask is 39% off right now. So definitely give that a grab. Here's some other little things that I put on here for you. 3 more items. I was just sent these today and I love these pieces. I have gotten some of their jewelry pieces before, and these resin pieces have been really, really popular, and I love them. I especially love the ones that are super colorful, so you can literally wear them with anything. Even if you're wearing like a black t-shirt, just putting something like this on is going to just make it look dressed up. So this is what it looks like. Look at all the beautiful colors. Okay. Now they do have other ones and they have a different style, and I'll show you that in a second. This one does not have the little cross on there. I'll show you that in a second. Now, I wouldn't wear it with the earrings, but look how pretty. I'll take these out so this way it's not so distracting. Isn't that pretty? And you can literally wear them with any of those colors. You can just wear it with a white t-shirt. You can wear it with black. They're $15.99. It's a chunkier necklace, which I actually really like. And it does have an extender on here. So let me just see if it says. It says 42 centimeters plus 5 centimeters, so 16.5 inches plus a 2-inch extender. I like mine a little bit lower, but you can absolutely make it more of like a choker style if you wanted to. But really comfortable, and there is a coupon, so if you guys want to grab that, there's a coupon. But I thought this was really, really pretty. Okay, and let me show you the other style. Okay, so you can see the extender on there. So pretty. And it does have the gold in between. There's like gold in between. So cute. Okay, now the other style is a little different. Um, hold on. And this is the other style. This one has a cross on there. So I like either one. Just depends which one you like. And they have a ton of colors. So if you don't like the colors that I got, you guys can definitely check them out. Beaded necklace. This one is just a plain white. And I was going to wear this one, but I'm like, I wanted to wear my flag earrings for today. But I'll wear this another day. But look, nice chunky cross on there. This is resin. It looks like real like marble almost. Again, same 16 inch and then 2-inch extender. It does have that coupon on there if you guys want to grab it with the coupon, and they have a ton of colors. This is the white. They have it in blue. They have it in amber. They have it in the colorful, like I just showed you. They have it in green, turquoise. Let's see. They have it in regular turquoise, mint green, tons of colors. I feel like this is something that I would definitely need in the summertime, especially, but this is one that I really did love. So let's go ahead and put this one on. So I have it on the longest one. Isn't that pretty? I loved this one. This was so cute. So cute. So I'm gonna leave that one on. Let's see. I don't think this one. I think I have to just charge this. I'll be honest with you, because you can see it's charging here. So I'm not gonna try and keep turning it on because it needs time to charge. So my recommendation for the mask, just make sure that you're charging it before you go ahead and use it. And I'll go ahead and make that video for you once it's charged. But go ahead and grab that deal. And the last product that I wanted to come on and show you, how many of you are guys are swimming? You're in the pool, you're in the ocean, you're at the lakes, you're at the beaches, you want to protect your phone. This is a great option. These are those waterproof pouches. Try this one. I love the pink one. Look how pretty. It's like this iridescent kind of look to it. This is the extra large size. So that's the size that I got. They have regular size. My phone here is the Pro Max. Okay. This is the bigger size phone. And I will be honest with you, it absolutely fits it perfectly with a little bit of room. Now, if you don't have that particular size, your phone's a regular size, it's not the extra large size phone, go ahead and grab the regular size. So make sure you're picking the right one. I see on the reviews it's saying it's too big. It's not. I think what's going on is I think that when you're putting your regular size phone in the extra large one, it's too much room, which is going to be true. But just so you guys can see, and hopefully I won't knock us off alive, you can see that this is going to fit nice right in the middle. I've tried it and it absolutely does a perfect job. So if you have a Pro Max phone like I do, get the extra large size. If you don't and you have a regular size phone, go ahead and get the regular sets. They have them in black and pink. Love the pink, but I understand if you guys just want plain black, or get one with the pink and the black, and you can get one for your husband, one for yourself. And they have them with just plain black if you just want both black. Now, they are waterproof. It's swimming, climbing, diving, boating, riding, running. I will put my phone in here and then I'm going to put it in water. I'm not going to do it on live, but I'll do it outside, like in the sink, so you guys can see, and I'll film it. And that video will be up in my storefront. But this is going to be awesome. Protect your phone, fully submergible. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like when you open it. So they have these two pieces in the back here. You're going to go ahead and open them. Let me go ahead and do that. So you're going to flip those two up. You guys can see that. You're going to open the pouch, and it's kind of like a Ziploc situation in the middle. And then you're going to put your phone in here. It's nice and protected, you guys. It does have nice padding in there as well, which I like. And then to close it, you're just going to seal it back up in there. You can hear it kind of like snapping. Okay. Make sure it's nice and sealed. Then you're going to slip these back in here like that. And then you're going to flip these to the closed. So it's like got two seals to it. The seal is here, and then the seal is here. It also comes with a lanyard, and you can adjust that really nicely as well. Put it around your neck. You can hold it, whatever. But I thought this was really cute. So definitely give these a try. I will make the videos on everything here. And again, please feel free to go ahead and watch this replay. I know you guys are all barbecuing and maybe on vacation or whatever, but definitely go ahead, watch the replay. A lot of these items will still be on sale since it's the day before 4th of July. And I did put that promo in there for by Lore for the 15% off extra on top of those other savings. So you guys can go ahead and take advantage of that. I'll make sure that this mask, I go ahead and make that video for you. But otherwise, I hope you have a very nice, safe 4th of July. And try to keep cool. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for shopping. I will be live after the holiday. with tons. I have so many new pieces from Scarlet Darkness. I have Grace Karen, E. Cower, you name it. Tons and tons of things lined up for you guys. So definitely make sure you give this storefront a follow. I'll have all this content up for you this weekend so you guys can shop it that way. And again, I appreciate you guys. Have a great 4th of July. Stay safe, stay cool, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks again for tuning in.